A very good evening. You're watching News 9 with me, Akshita. Well, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has called for a meeting with the Palake representatives as well as District in Charge Minister Ramalinga Reddy. The meeting is currently underway and, of course, is being attended by the BBMP Mayor, Deputy Mayor as well as the Commissioner. Meanwhile, the situation continues to remain tense at Mandur as cops and villagers had a heated argument. The police also prevented the villagers from going ahead and entering the area. But meanwhile, of course, even as the meet got over, several representatives of the Mandur village who were present for that meet staged a walkout as they were not happy with what the Chief Minister presented towards them. Instead of finding a solution, Siddaramaiah once again called for more time. He asked for the people to give them over 6 months so they can figure out a way to get rid of all the garbage. But the people of Mandur were clearly frustrated with all the delays that they have seen, with all the wild promises. They made it very clear that they want a solution at hand, and with the government failing to give that, it looks like protests will once again be witnessed in Mandur. Let's listen into what the Chief Minister had to say soon after the meet.
ಮಂಡೂರಿನ ಕಸ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇದು ನಿನ್ನೆ ಮೊನ್ನೆದಲ್ಲ. ಇದು 2006ನೇ ಇಸ್ವಿಯಿಂದ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. 2006ನೇ ಇಸ್ವಿಯಿಂದ ಅವತ್ತಿನಿಂದ ಕಸ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮಾರು ಒಂದು 30-40 ಲಕ್ಷ ಟನ್ನು ಕಸ ಶೇಖರಣೆ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ಒಂದು 2000 ಟನ್ನು ಕಸ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ 4,000 to 5,000 ಟನ್ನು ಕಸ ಉತ್ಪಾದನೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು 2,000 ಚಿಲ್ಲರೆ ಟನ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಮಂಡೂರಿನಲ್ಲೇ 2,000 ಟನ್ ಕಸ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಹಿಂದಿನ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಇದ್ದಾಗ 1 ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಸ ಹಾಕೋದನ್ನ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತೀವಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕಸ ವಿಲೇವಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಒಪ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರಂತೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಏನ್ ಮಾತು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು ಅದಂತೆ ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಈಗ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಲೀಡರ್ಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದಿದ್ರು ಮಂಡೂರಿನವರು, ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದು 6 ತಿಂಗಳ ಸಮಯ ಕೊಡಿಯಪ್ಪ, 6 ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕಸ ಹಾಕೋದನ್ನ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತೀವಿ ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದನ್ನ ಈಗ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಹಾಕ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ. ಆ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಸ ಅದನ್ನ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಉತ್ಪಾದನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು, ಪವರ್ ಉತ್ಪಾದನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಉತ್ಪಾದನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು, ಕಾಂಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಗೊಬ್ಬರ ಉತ್ಪಾದನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ 6 ತಿಂಗಳು ಟೈಮ್ ಕೊಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೀವಿ. ಅವರು ಇನ್ನೂ ಮಾತುಕತೆ ನಡೆಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಷ್ಟು ನಾವು ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅವರು.
Well, there you have it, the Chief Minister going ahead and stating that they did in fact request from the people of Mandur for some more time so they could figure out a solution to the crisis at hand. My colleague Harish joins us over the phone lines with more information. Harish, yet another disappointing meet, absolutely nothing fruitful coming out of that important meeting, but no doubt, of course, Mandur will fume over the fact that no solution has been reached by the government. Well, Harish, if you can hear me, this particular decision by the government to go ahead and buy more time will only lead to more anger. There's no doubt, of course, that the Mandur residents have been on standby of sorts, waiting for this meet to get over to see if the Chief Minister will in fact intervene and provide a solution to the impending garbage problem. And now that he too has gone ahead and asked for more time, there's no question that they will be an angered lot. Harish, coming to you, of course, probably in the next few days, it's going to be war out there in Mandur as the entire village will come together to protest.
Yes, the entire village has decided to come together for a protest, but the question is, will the government still go ahead and impose 144? If sources are to be believed, then there is all likelihood that the government will extend Section 144 in the villages of Mandur for at least next 2 to 3 days, Rachita.
Right, Harish. Also, of course, keeping that in mind, there was a lot of expectations from this meet. We've seen a lot of delays, we've seen a lot of promises, but with the Chief Minister convening such a meet, it was expected that they would reach a solution. It almost looks like the government has run out of ideas as of now.
Well, the government, in fact, doesn't have too many options apart from buying time from the villages of Mandur, and the villages of Mandur refusing to take any sort of excuse or assurance from the state government as well as the BBMP. The situation looks very bleak for the state government. Apart from going ahead with force by imposing Section 144 and dumping garbage, there are not too many options left with the BBMP and the state government, Rachita.
Right, Harish, thank you so much for joining us with all those details. Yet another meet to discuss the garbage problem in Mandur ending unsuccessful, with the people of Mandur, the representatives, staging a walkout soon after the Chief Minister and several others came together not to provide a solution but to request for more time. And no doubt this will lead to a lot of anger, and we could see widespread protests in Mandur unless, of course, the government once again imposes Section 144 in the area. Also, let's listen to what the Minister in charge, Ramalinga Reddy, had to say.
Tomorrow or day after tomorrow or Monday, it will be finalized. Chief Minister, he discussed with Mandur villages and leaders, and even our local legislator. Definitely, it will be cleared. But they went back to their villages, leaders. They will have a meeting with other leaders and the villages of Mandur. They will come back to Chief Minister.
Any question of compensating these villagers, because there's also a report of a second death that happened yesterday. So any question of compensation?
It has not risen. But the Chief Minister directed the corporation to look after, to spray and to do other works, and directed health department to conduct camps or to post if vacancies are there in the hospitals, local hospitals.
Well, the CID sleuths had found two photographs from the cell phone of ADGP Ravindranath, and News9 has exclusive access to one of the pictures that was taken. It might be recalled that on May 26th, the former KSRP ADGP Ravindranath was alleged of clicking photos of two women in a coffee shop. The sleuths have also submitted an interim report to the government in this regard. Well, this is the picture that was in fact clicked in the cafe on May 26th. However, the question is who took it? Was it the ADGP, or as he claims, was it someone else who clicked it and put it in his phone in a bid to go ahead and frame him? Well, that of course the CID sleuths will be able to answer post their intensive investigations. As of now, we do know that the phone has been sent to Gujarat for a forensic test to find out exactly what time this picture was clicked. But going by, of course, what the picture looks like, it's quite clear that it was clicked in a cafe and from an angle where the person was sitting right opposite the victim. BBMP Corporator N.R. Ramesh has come forth with a fresh set of allegations against R.V. Devraj, and this time it's about a BBMP land worth crores of rupees.
Yadiyur Corporator N.R. Ramesh has once again trained his guns on Chikpet MLA R.V. Devraj. This time it is about illegal acquisition of land over 8,000 square feet in size. This land belongs to BBMP. In a press conference today, the BBMP Corporator produced documents which he claims are proof of R.V. Devraj's illegal activities. This is how it all began. The City Corporation acquired 5,211 square feet of land which belonged to M.A. Krishnamurthy in 1976. This was done for the construction of a link road near Siddhaya Road. The corporation compensated Krishnamurthy by giving him 2,763 square feet elsewhere in the city. Even though Krishnamurthy handed over the land to the City Corporation, he went ahead and gave the GPA or General Power of Attorney to a third party called K.K. Sabharwal. This is where R.V. Devraj steps into the picture. N.R. Ramesh alleges that this land was later registered in the name of R.V. Devraj's wife in 2003. N.R. Ramesh has also accused former corporator T.V. Prabhu of having a hand in this. According to Ramesh, the land was illegally registered in the names of Devraj and Prabhu. But that is not all. Adjacent to the 2,763 square feet of land which was given to Krishnamurthy as compensation, was another piece of land measuring 3,299.4 square feet. This was owned by the BBMP. It was leased to one Muralidhar Singh for a period of 35 years. NR Ramesh is now alleging that this land too was illegally acquired by Devraj after the 35 years lease period ended.
ಆರ್ ವಿ ದೇವರಾಜ್ ಅವರು ಟಿವಿ ಪ್ರಭು ಅವರು ನಕಲಿ ದಾಖಲೆಗಳನ್ನು ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಪಾಲಿಕೆಗೆ ಸೇರಿದಂಥ ಸುಮಾರು 40 ಕೋಟಿ ರೂಪಾಯಿಗಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ದರ ಬೆಲೆ ಬಾಳುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ, 2 ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿಗಳನ್ನು ಅವರ ಹೆಸರಿಗೆ ನಕಲಿ ದಾಖಲೆಗಳನ್ನು ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಿಷಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟ ಹಾಗೆ ನಿನ್ನೆ ದಿವಸ ನಾನು BMTFಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಆಯುಕ್ತರಿಗೆ ದೂರನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. BMTF ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಮೊಕದ್ದಮೆ ದಾಖಲು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡಿದೆ.
NR Ramesh does not seem to shy away from making allegations and has also handed over the proof to the BBMP and BMTF. He has registered a complaint with the BMTF and has asked the Palike Commissioner to look into the matter. When asked about it though, one of the accused, TV Prabhu, refuted the allegation, stating that they had legally bought the land following all required procedures.